So last month you did 12.7K, am I right in saying that?
Yeah, 12.7, yeah.
That's insane. And you're 21 years old. How has that affected your life, man?
I don't have to worry about certain things. And yeah, I've been able to quit my job, got location freedom, time freedom, and it's sort of changed my life really.
And you were working a 9 to 5 as well, right?
I was, yeah.
And how many hours was that a day?
It was 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, just stuck in some call center. I was trying to start an agency, but I didn't really know how to start, didn't know how to get clients. Joined Client Capital September last year. I was stuck in a 9 to 5, but now I'm making over £10,000 a month.
So I'm here with Sonny, one of our star students inside Client Capital. Sonny, take it away, man. Introduce yourself.
So my name's Sonny, I'm 21, I'm from Bournemouth, UK. Joined Client Capital September last year. I was stuck in a 9 to 5. Took me a while to get off the ground, but now I'm making over £10,000 a month. Just hit my third 5-figure month in a row. And yeah, I've been able to quit my job, got location freedom, time freedom, and it's sort of changed my life really.
And financial freedom now, right?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Awesome, man. So let's get into it. So last month you did 12.7K, am I right in saying that?
Yeah, 12.7, yeah.
That's insane. And you're 21 years old.
That's
How has
correct,
that affected your life, man?
Well, I'm chilling now, innit? Well, not chilling, but you know what I mean. I don't have to worry about certain things. And I've got myself out of credit card debt as well, which is what I was in when I joined Client Capital. So, yeah.
Talk to me, man. So what were you doing before Client Capital?
I was trying to start an agency, but I didn't really know how to start. Didn't know how to get clients. I was just spending all day building websites, doing social media posts and thinking the world was going to come to me. And yeah,
it never does, right?
Nothing was happening, man.
And you were working a 9 to 5 as well, right?
I was, yeah.
And how many hours was that a day?
It was 8 hours a day, cold calling, 5 days a week, just stuck in some call center and a bit of a dead end, really.
I'm going to say something for the purpose of the guys watching this video. Sonny is an incredibly hard worker, someone who came into the program, worked from day one, and actually I predicted your revenue and I was slightly off, but
You did.
I remember predicting your first 5K month. How long did it take you to get to your first 5K month?
So I joined in September. I didn't really do a lot for the first 6 months in terms of revenue wise, but I hit 5K revenue, in May this year. The month after that was 6, then it was 6.8. And then after that, I was on 5 figures.
And what would you say was the biggest significant change there, right? So all of a sudden you've kind of powerhoused it. In the last 3 months, you've done multiple 5 figures a month. What would you say has been that change?
The first change was me quitting my job and actually going full time because I had to make it work.
Yeah.
I still had debt on my head, so I had to, get things going. And then over the last couple of months, I've just rinsed and repeat what I was doing before because I had one offer, one service, I was in the same industry and I was just doing the same thing over and over again, getting results and, doing it for other people.
Definitely, man. And if you could describe your journey with Client Capital in one word, what would it be?
One word.
It's tough, right?
Worthy.
Worthy. Okay, awesome. So what would you say is your favorite thing about Client Capital?
100% the network side to it because we're all here today, filming, right? We do these meetups in person. We got the live calls. It's, being able to speak to people that are doing the same thing as you because where I'm from, there's not a lot of people who are in the same boat as me. So it's a bit hard to actually network and, well, it's just not very motivating if no one else is doing the same thing as you, really.
And let's talk about the networking aspect then. So over the last couple of months, you were in Romania with a couple of the other guys doing 5 figures a month.
Yeah.
What was that like, man?
Yeah, it's good, man. We're just all on the same wavelength. So that's what it's all about.
That's so good. And what's it like being in a room or in a network of people that are all driven by financial success, time freedom, location freedom?
Well, it just pushes you to the next level and it just means you make more.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So in regards to Client Capital, then you said your favorite part is the networking side of things.
Yeah.
You've come to a lot of our meetups. You've come to Marbella, which was amazing. What was that like?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Work and play. That's what I'm saying.
How did that change your mindset? Because even for me, right, that was a different level of wealth. That mansion we stayed in. What was that
incredible.
like?
The villa we stayed in was, second to none. You had a pool inside, pool outside, pool table, all of this stuff, cinema room. It's just incredible, man. It was absolutely huge. And it just makes you want to get to the next level. If you're seeing, these sorts of things. Whereas if you're stuck in your hometown, you're not very motivated, are you?
Definitely, man. And you're doing over 10K a month now. And you actually told me, we went out for a steak the other week and you told me you're going to Thailand. So talk to us about that, man.
Yeah, just going Thailand, just solo stepping. And yeah, just why not? You got, time freedom, location freedom. You may as well do these things and, go to all these places and just enjoy it.
If you could go back and talk to yourself let's say a year ago today, like what would you say to them?
Do you mean when I like first joined?
Yeah.
I'd say just keep going. But I was already telling myself that at the time, but I would just say, I'd reinforce it. I'd be like, just keep going, man. And probably go harder as well, to be honest. And probably quit the job sooner.
I'm going to ask you a question then, bro. So there's a lot of guys, right, like you a year ago who are in a 9 to 5. You know, they're just kind of in the wrong vehicle, okay? They want to switch lanes. They want to be able to accelerate towards their goals. Obviously, Client Capital has given you that springboard, but what would you say to those guys? Like, do you think this is possible for everyone if they put the work in, they have the right program and, you know, they get the support?
What I would say is, yeah, you've got to put the work in. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but you've got to just be consistent with it and just really keep going. And you've got to full send it and believe in yourself as well at the same time.
I truly believe, and I'm not even saying this for the purpose of the cameras. I think you're going to absolutely fly even more soon, bro. So what's your revenue target over the next couple months? Like, what do you want to hit? Now you're doing the big boy numbers.
It's got to be 20K a month.
Yeah.
Minimum.
You've got that, bro.
And that's end of this year.
Definitely.
So yeah, next year we're going to be looking at, you know, pushing 50 upwards, to be honest.
For sure, man. And I guess I've already spoke about how it's like changed your life and stuff like that. Like, do you feel like right now with what you've got going on currently, right? Like you've got that time freedom, you've got that location freedom, you've got that financial freedom. Like it's the best path that you've chosen.
100%, 100%. I had someone say to me the other day, he was like, oh, you should have stayed at college and finished your electrical course. I was like, why?
Mate, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I mean, one thing that I really enjoy about you, mate, is like you work super hard. You're so involved. Like you've been to Romania with the guys. You've been to our Client Capital events. Me and you've gone out for steaks. So I'm going to ask you one final question. What would you say for the purpose of the people watching this video right now who are on the fence about joining Client Capital?
If you're on the fence about joining Client Capital, you've got to believe in yourself that you can actually, you know, make this work. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not a get rich quick scheme. But if you put the work in, you know, you follow the frameworks by the guys, then you will get there. I've done it myself. There was nothing special about me. I just put the work in, you know, more than everyone else is doing, and always believed in myself, never gave up. So that's what you need to do. And you need to take the leap and join.
Amazing, bro. Well, I'm expecting even bigger things from you, bro. And yeah, thank you for coming in today.
Awesome. No worries.